One of the things which is very important for a person to be successful in his life is self-esteem. What do you mean by self-esteem? It means taking pride in whatever you are doing. आप जो भी करते हो, you should be proud of yourself. One of the speeches I was giving on motivation, I met a hairdresser, and he was a little shy when I spoke. When I asked him what he is doing, he says, "Sir, I'm a hairdresser." I said, "Why you are shy? And why don't you take pride in what you are saying?" So I told him that don't say that you are a hairdresser, say that you are a hairstylist. That makes a difference. It gives you positive vibes also, and it's a style statement. And then you will feel happy talking to other people. You are considering yourself very low that I am doing this. But if you see, a lot of people are making money in hairdressing also, hairstyling as well. So there is nothing wrong in whatever you are doing. And what I also told him is that, see, in this function, nobody is a hairdresser. You are the only one. You have unique abilities. You have unique abilities. I can't cut hair. You can't do what I can do. Okay? So you are different. I am different. And therefore, take pride in what you are doing. He started thinking about it. Yes, you are right. And I should take pride and do my best in terms of doing whatever I'm doing. And that is his talent. He is not good at numbers. He is not good at various things in life. But he is very good in hairstyling. And that is the motivating thing for him as well. So self-esteem is one of the most important thing. I can give you my example also. I went and met one of the best curators in India. He's also one of the best photographers in India, called Mr. Pa Madhavan. He is from Goa, and I happened to show him my portfolio of photographs. And he says, "Bharat, don't worry, your photographs are the best in that sense, because you have clicked it. You are God. I am also God. And we both are gods." That's what he told me. So I discovered God in myself when I showed him this. And I was also sometimes feeling lowly, saying, my photographs may not be the best because I'm going to the best guy. So he said, "Don't worry." So most important thing is self-esteem. Taking pride in whatever you're doing, whatever job you're doing. Now that you have understood what is self-esteem and what is pride, taking pride in yourself, you have to first also understand what is knowledge, what is wisdom, and the difference between the two. Okay? To manage yourself better in life. What is knowledge? Knowledge is basically learning. When you go to the school, or you go to the college, or you graduate from a university, you are basically getting knowledge. Okay? But that is not knowledge. An application of knowledge is wisdom. Before 2000 years, Chanakya also came out with simple Sanskrit slokas in our Hindu literature. He said that Kamadeno Guna Vidya Hayakale Phaladayini Pravase Matru Sadrashi Vidya Guptam Dhanam Smrutam, which means that knowledge is like a holy cow, like a Kamdhenu cow, which gives you milk. And it's very important that you must have knowledge first. It bears fruits, and it also helps you when you are traveling abroad. And basically, it is a hidden treasure. That's what he's talking about. And it gives you fruits forever, knowledge. I will give you an example, though I did not know about this when I was young. When I was doing my CA final exams, I had to take at least 4 months of leave, right? But I could not take that leave, and I had to leave my job. How did I do it? I told my boss, though you're paying me good salaries and I'm performing well, but I want to leave. He said, no way, you're not going to leave. And I said, I want to leave. So what I did was, on the last day, just 4 months before the exam, I wrote a resignation letter. I had keys of his cabin. I put that resignation letter and put a paperweight on that and said thanks for giving me all the support and everything, and I quit the job because I knew that if I finish my qualification and being a chartered accountant, at least that basic qualification was required at that point of time, and then even today. So once I qualified, it was a wonderful thing for me. I did not go back to the company, okay? But they were always calling me, come back. But the most important thing is I will reveal now is that I qualified as a chartered accountant, and then it gave me wings to go to London, okay? And then the best part was that wherever I was working in that company, I saw my boss and he said, Bharat, you are here. I said, see, if I was not qualified, I would have been working in your company. Today I'm here. So that made a lot of difference, and I keep telling this story about getting knowledge. At least basic qualification is very important. Yes, over a period of time you will get wisdom. What is wisdom and knowledge? There is a big story which my father used to tell me always, which I can share with you. Now, there was one ashram in the forest, and there were 4 students. There were 3 students who were very bright, and there was one who was dumb kind of, and 3 were given knowledge. They were given learnings, and the 4th, he was asked to go to the forest and get wood or clean up the ashram and do all the small mundane jobs. Okay. One fine day, all the 4 went to forest, deep inside the forest, and they found a bone. So the intelligent guys, 3 guys who were intelligent, one of them said, I know I'm intelligent and I have gained knowledge. By looking at the bone, I know that this is tiger's bone. And I can put up all the bones and make a skeleton out of it. So the other guy said, fine, I have also gained knowledge and I can put skin and flesh into it. The second guy said. The third guy, he said, if both the guys can do this, I can also do something better. I can put life into it. The 4th guy, who was dumb, who never gained knowledge, but he had wisdom, he went and climbed up the tree. And you know what the consequences are. So that is the difference between knowledge and wisdom. So one has to be aware of not just getting knowledge, but over a period of time, you must have wisdom as well. Wisdom comes from experiences also, not from your own experience, but learning from other experiences also, like reading books. And books are your best friends. So the more you read about other people, the more you read about other stories and other experiences of other people, and the more you observe, like I had said in my earlier thing, that read, observe and listen. These are the things which will give you wisdom as well.